Welcome to this video, everybody. My name is Chris Stapleton. I'm excited to share a little story with you here. We actually have Amy on the line. Amy, can you hear us and see us okay?
Yes, I can.
Amy, thanks for jumping on. Amy, where are you from again?
Winchester, Indiana.
Winchester, Indiana. Awesome. The reason we brought Amy on today was because Amy actually just got started with us here in Invisible Empire, and she actually stumbled across Tommy's Facebook ad. Was it yesterday or the day before? It seemed like you just kind of discovered us.
Yesterday is when I first saw it.
So Tommy, can you break down exactly what you did? You placed an ad on Facebook. You got a few clicks, a few leads over to your capture page. Amy was one of them yesterday, and you helped her get started pretty quickly. Can you explain really quick on how that all happened?
Yeah, so where I've had my ad running, so she saw it, went through the complete, high ticket sales training,
Hmm.
and then she applied. I think it was like kind of like later in the same day of watching it, right, Amy?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So she applied. I was actually traveling the day that she applied.
Yeah.
We were coming from Boston, hanging out. Me and States were actually in Boston over the weekend, but so I touched base with her just to schedule a call for the next morning, which was today. And we had a great chat this morning, just catching up on her story, just, going over the last bit of details. And she's jumped right in and started doing some levels. So it's been pretty neat.
Yeah, we were just talking with Amy how she's going through the game and stuff, getting everything set up. What's cool is about this model for everyone listening is, Tommy, you were on vacation. We were going through downtown Boston and visiting, vacationing. While we were off doing other things, Amy was on Facebook, and she found your ad, and something caught her eye on your message that caused her to, submit her information and watch the webinar and apply. And that's really the example of what automation can do in this business. Amy, you're like a living, breathing example of what we want this business to do for you. So yesterday when you were on Facebook, what was it that caught your eye what was it that pulled you towards Tommy's ad and wanted you to check it out? Have you been in network marketing? Are you brand new to it? Give us kind of a quick 30-second backstory on where you're from and kind of what attracted you over to what we're working on here with Invisible.
I have done some network marketing with really very little success.
Mm,
Then I went more into the e-commerce with selling on eBay, which I still currently do.
okay.
I've sold some on Amazon. I've had a Shopify store,
Oh, wow.
but just the fact that it talks about no drop shipping,
Mm,
none of the traditional things. Ready for a change.
right. Okay. So and you're a teacher now. So are you a teacher full
Yeah,
time?
I am.
Okay, and you've done some drop shipping, some e-commerce things, a little bit different
Yes.
than our model that requires some inventory and stuff like that. So you
Right.
watched the webinar, you went through it, and then you're like, you know what? I like what I see here. I'm going to apply. You submitted your Freedom application. What was it that you've seen e-commerce? You've seen a lot of different things. Can you go into detail on why you felt like the high ticket Freedom formula was just different and why you wanted to make that decision to apply to work with us?
For
Anything
me, it was
specific?
something fresh and
Mm,
new. With the other e-commerce, the commissions, the profits are much smaller. You
mm.
have to have far more sales, more time consuming, and just takes longer. And this, to me, seems like just the better way to go.
Right. And
Not
then
as quite as time consuming and bigger return.
did you enjoy
Um,
it, the buying experience, going through the whole process, the application and everything? Was it pretty informative for you?
yes, it was. I had very few questions
That's what I
because
was,
it
my
was
next
pretty well
question was. Yeah, how did
answered.
the phone call go? Because Tommy said you jumped right on. You loved what you saw. Did you have any questions before you got started, or was it pretty much like, hey, what's next? Where do I get started in the training?
Pretty much, where do I get started? My only question, and he answered, was about the saturation, and are there going
Mm.
to be other high ticket offers to promote? And he answered that, and I said, what's next? And he shot me the link, and I went from there.
And you got started, and now you're off to the races. You're going through infrastructure. You're getting things set up. What level are you on?
I just got my get response, so
Beautiful.
that's what, level 5.
Yep, yep. And now
Got that all set up.
is this going to be your first autoresponder that you've ever worked with?
No, I've
Okay,
worked with AWeber, but I
okay.
don't even have that list anymore. It wasn't that great, and I just did away with it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we use GetResponse. Aweber works too. And I just, congratulations. We're happy to have you here. We're excited to watch your progress develop over the next few months. We've got a ton of success stories that have come through just like you, brand new, go through the game, start plugging into their Facebook ads and get their very first ad. I mean, Tommy, you made like $1,000, and how much time did it take you to help Amy in human time? Did you have any messages before that? Did you have emails that you spent time on, or how long was the phone call in total?
We probably chatted for about 20 minutes today on the phone. I mean, and then it was just like the regular follow-up. I mean, she applied. I reached out. I think it was a text message first.
Okay.
Amy, yeah. And then, and just making sure that she had the post-application homework with all the extra goodies.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Yep, I have it. I'm going to go over it tonight during dinner." And so, since I was already kind of tied up for the whole day anyways, I was like, perfect, let's look to tomorrow to chat. And yeah, we just jumped on the phone, answered a few questions. It was really fun listening to her story and stuff like that, just because like we started out with saying, is this a career move or is this just something to kind of pad the things? And she was like very clear on her vision, like, no, I like what I do, but I'm ready for a shift. So she is like completely focused on where she's going. And so that's why I think she's, it's going to be a lot easier because she knows where she wants to go, and this is the vehicle that can get her there. So
I love it. I love it. Well, hey, I appreciate you, Amy. Anything you're excited for? You're now that you're in the game, you kind of see the community a little bit. What are you shooting for moving forward? Anything that you're really excited for with the Empire and your business, and moving forward in kind of a different direction with your internet marketing career?
Well, obviously that first sale, I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
I'm excited to get through all the training and get
Great.
that first Facebook ad up and see where it goes.
Okay, awesome. Well, hey, if you have any questions throughout that time, obviously, Tommy's there for you. We've got the Facebook community. If you have any questions, we'll keep you on track. We're going to be doing some live trainings this week and stuff that you'll be able to plug in. If you have anyone that you want to invite over to our webinars this week, just let us know and we'll help you with that. But Amy, welcome to the party. Welcome to Invisible Empire. And thanks for jumping on with us and sharing a little bit of your story. It's really cool to see, the speed at which you got started at and the focus that you have moving forward. You're already diving into the game, which is really, really good to see.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate you.